Hey everyone, Master0063 back again, and well, once you die, the monkey turns an angry shade of red and spawns bananas at a particularly disturbing rate. But enough of that. Let's soldier on. Whoops. I probably will certainly keep posting a couple more videos on this, perhaps, obviously depending on when I beat it. If I obviously beat it within that time, then great. But I might not kind of upload, whoops, video after video on this boss, particularly say if it's just failure over and over again. We've got a fair way through the boss already. So yeah, I'm not necessarily expecting to do it all that quickly because it is one of the more difficult ones. I certainly would say now on easy mode, I certainly wouldn't say it's anywhere that was absolutely terrible. Probably that as difficult as Solgren, although may still have to. You know, it's difficult to say really, because what I would say about Solgren on easy mode, that was too early for the double jump. Damn tornadoes! I get into a pattern where I get into a set of that was terrible again. I get into a kind of a jeez, as I say, getting into a set where I kind of will screw up for like maybe 4 times in a row just because I completely wow. Well, at least I'm illustrating my point, if nothing else. Just either completely lose concentration or whatever it is. But yeah, when I tend to go, oh my god. When this tends to go wrong, it tends to go wrong multiple times in succession. And I'm certainly proving that fact right now. Can we please get past it? Thank you. But yeah, there's a kind of a, I suppose, somewhat tinge of sadness perhaps when I do. Maybe not now. Dogs on the edge of the platform are starting to annoy me. Especially when you're not supposed to hit me. But yeah, what I was saying when I was so rudely interrupted and killed was that once this is over, we're pretty much done. I will have, I can state now, 2 more videos to post when this is done. I'll maybe talk a bit more about what they will be after I've done this, or at least tease a little bit about what the first of those is going to be, without actually saying explicitly what it's going to be. Could be this go that we get to talk about that. But yeah, there will be 2 more videos after this. But yeah, we're kind of nearing the damn it. Well, nearing the end of my tether, if I'd been doing this a bit longer, but go away, lag. Yeah, nearing the end of the playthrough. This is essentially the last thing to do. Once I've done this, I will have pretty much, I think, showed off everything there is in the game, certainly from the gameplay point of view. I'll have got unlocked all the characters, all the secrets I got, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, we really are approaching end game here. Jump over that, move to the left, mess around here for a bit, jump to the middle, mess around here, jump to the right, left, even though I can't get my left and right sorted, but hopefully you followed what I was at least doing rather than what I was saying. Just to point out, if I didn't already, I might have done, I can't remember, that you still can't shoot him at this point. I think I've messed this up again. That monkey, man. Thought I got to a point where I worked out how to do that, but he's proving to be quite the thorn in my side at the moment. I can only wince at the thought of how difficult it might be on hard mode, with more health and the lack of an auto-fire. I say I might keep trying to do this on hard, But yeah, ultimately I have other things to do. I really have probably other better things to do. Whilst that was a little bit lucky at the end, just seemed to at least have kind of got some kind of rhythm down on the bees. Now, can we get this sorted, please? No, we can't. With the irritation building, time for a cut. Back again. More monkey hell. And already I'm conscious of the fact that I'm starting to run out of things to say about this boss. That I haven't kind of already gone into detail on, apart from maybe the final phase. But so I probably don't want to go into that too much now since we haven't actually seen it. So I'll probably save that for a little bit later when, I say when, if I can get there again. Jump, jump, right, stay, die, fabulous. And now, place your bets on how many goes I'm going to die in the tornadoes in succession, having died on there once. Well, if you guessed any number that wasn't 0, too bad. I promised I wasn't messing up on purpose before. Really? Wow. Okay. Still, we didn't get past the dogs. You know, it occurs to me, looking at the size of me and the size of the... wow. Really. I cannot believe that these are getting me so much. I swear I'm standing pretty much on the edge of the right hand side of the platform, even if I'm not. You know, right teetering on the edge. You've got to be pretty unlucky. You're kidding me. For them to hit you anyway, because one has, it's got to be kind of arc. It's got to be pretty much doing the slowest movement to the left hand side, in its way over to the left of the screen, to hit you in the first instance. I mean, look at the arcing of some of these. They're not even going anywhere near me. Yet some of them are kind of moving slowly and just clipping. Is it the bow they're clipping? It's because I'm playing it on easy mode. The bow that Boshy now suddenly adorns is counting as a hit point or something. That's bordering on ridiculous amount of times those are hitting me. Nope, that was terrible timing. I'm just nervous now all the time. I'm just thinking, am I further enough over? Should I switch more to the right? I'm conscious if I do it, I'll just fall off the platform. You've made me incredibly nervous on an attack which I would say I would dodge 99.9% of the time. Without even thinking about it. Let's not have a period or an extended period of not being able to dodge the bees now. Seem to be doing remarkably well before on the bees, and it was the monkey that was causing me the problems. Now it's all about the bees. See what you've done? Look what you've reduced me to. I was fine on that platform. I fell off once, got back on, and I was still so nervous that you were gonna get me. I moved to the right again. This time I couldn't rectify the situation. Oh dear. Seem to have lost my timing on this. Drat. Back in a second. Really ruining that missed chance on the platform hopping segment. Why I chose to double jump and move away from the platforms, I have no idea. Maybe now's a good time to maybe talk about that phase. Maybe now's a good time to talk about why those bloody dogs keep getting me. I might have just been a tad slow in moving to the right there, so since I wasn't right on the edge of the platform, I might give you that one. Still. Having got through the entire game, it's somewhat embarrassing, dying repeatedly on this attack. Right, back to the platform hopping segment. Yes, much easier with an auto fire, I can assure you. It's not, I suppose, too bad. Sometimes you can get slightly messed up by a platform not kind of appearing when you want it to, or leaving a particularly large gap that you have to hop over. Yes. Yeah, you've got monkeys that come down from the ceiling to be wary of, and you're also being chased by a dinosaur. A particularly slow-moving dinosaur, I might add, but nevertheless, we are being chased. Oh, you put that in the worst possible place. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's pretty slow-moving, even on hard mode, frankly. Give me the auto fire ability on hard mode, so that the cheetah man has extra health. I think he has extra. I think he actually has extra health in that particular phase. And yeah, I still don't think the dinosaur will become anywhere near to closing in on me, given the extra amount, even with the amount of extra time it would take to kill him. Let's start the tornado sweepstake again, shall we? Maybe I'll announce that I should be starting the tornado sweepstake every time, since every time I do, or do seem to point for really. I've lost the plot on the first couple of phases now. That should be fine. Whew. Time for the bees. Which, amazingly enough, almost comes as a relief. Never thought I'd say that. I must have a better success rate of the bees than most other parts at the moment. Amazing. Good, back here, quick enough. Oh. Wonderful! Give me a set of platforms that are directly vertically in a vertical line, so that the second I bounce off the bottom one, I hit my head on the top one. Awesome! This isn't too bad if you get a nice pattern. I might have been standing maybe a bit far back to the left-hand side there, but still, that was a pretty horrible pattern. Cheers. That's probably enough for a video, so we'll pick this up again next time.